Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Anno 1800. It's been a while since I played. The last time I was actually working in the game, I was trying to build up some stamps. I even started working on getting a small oil harbor set up. But Beryl decided to make our little Cold War hot. She bombed Skidberg really hard, so much so that the island surrendered to her. And now she controls all the shares in this island. That's totally fine. I do owe her 220 coin per tick. I'm going to just work with that for right now, but I'm also going to be reinforcing Crown Falls. Crown Falls is my objective in this video, is to get this thing back up to position through which it can defend itself. Beryl, when I was working on stamps off camera, she decided, I want to make the Cold War hot, and just ruined my day in the process. So, yay? For that, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to start off by probably just copying a bunch of houses. Just like plant a few more. That way I can try, keyword, to retain the peace here. Because I have, or salvage something out of this. Because she is definitely, I've lost the peace here. And I need to get myself to a position to better defend myself from her aggressiveness. Alright, I'm going to do one like that, one like that. I'm out of wood. That's totally fine. I couldn't actually build that last one there. Got a little more influence by doing that. Looks like my marketplace should reach most of these folks, but it does look like I'm getting low on fish. So I'm probably going to need to slap down another one of those. Okay. And I am out of wood for that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, sweet. My oil vessel has arrived, so now we're going to start a trade route. I'm going to start here. Just going to load up oil. And then we're going to go to the Old World and Bright Sands and drop it off. On my oil export route. I'm going to go good there, but I'm also going to keep the Muscle Cracker as an escort for this. Head back over to the Old World. See, if I've got a power plant I can slap down right here. I'm probably going to demo this trade union, because I think it is actually costing me influence. Yeah, it's cost me some extra influence here, so let's go ahead and go ahead and demo you. Don't want it there. I do also need to get a Harbor Master office over here so I can get the world-class reefer sent over to there. Looks like my ships have arrived.
You can rely on us.
Excellent. All three of you are going to be ordered to Cape Trelawney into Crown Falls proper. Actually, no, you're not going to do that. You're going to come out this way. Essentially, I'm trying to make sure that these ships' transits don't get too close to Beryl's island, for the obvious reason of I don't want Beryl to murder me. Once you get the oil, or once I get the last materials here, I think I need windows for my power plant. Yeah, I'm going to concrete my power plant. I'll probably put it right down there. We'll make sure it'll get to this thing. I may actually demo this heavy weapons factory just because it's kind of in the way. And then if I hook up the brick roads like that, and then slap down a power plant, actually extends the reach a little bit further. So I'm going to go ahead and prep that. By what? There we go. And we just need the last few windows, it looks like, to get that going. Turmoil, I'm going to have you just bring those on over here. And I'm not kidding when I say it's been a very long time since I've played. So much so when I was trying to find the right save state so I could show you some of the stuff that I did off camera, I couldn't find it. It's one of those days. But definitely going to be grabbing a flak monitor first, and I'm most likely going to be sending that over to the New World. An idea that I did have coming in between these playthroughs is to actually grab some of the more advanced materials from here. Granted, I'm able to use advanced weapons here and also steam motors. Those I'm going to be shipping over. Oh, wow, Turmoil got here fast. All right, let's grab those windows. They need windows or concrete for that. Hang on.
Coordinates plotted.
No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, you need concrete. That's what you need here. Whoa. Grab what I need to grab. Alright, so we're going to grab some concrete. Wow, okay, game. Let's just take a breather. I'll grab my steam motors. I don't want to actually use steam motor production over there because, obvious reason, I want to try to utilize it here. Okay, we got repair cranes. Where is my harbor master office? It's right there. So there's my plans for the the world-class reefer. I want to move this guy, actually. I'm going to put him right there. Add this into there. And then suddenly now I can build a world-class reefer. Very fast, lots of cargo space, but I don't have the influence right now. That's kind of the main concern for me. So now these ships can head to Crown Falls because there's no Beryl holdings in this area. That's the big thing I wanted to make sure as I get that fleet moving. Plenty of income coming right now. I just gotta make sure I'm getting all of this going correctly. You probably noticed by now this is going to be a shorter video. I'm recording this on Friday morning before I wake up my co-pilot for the day. She has been a little groggy in the morning, so we're going to try waking her up a little earlier. She's definitely not going to thank me for that. And going from there. Let's see. I'm going at regular speed. I guess the wind is like favorable coming this direction because the ships are going very fast. Going away from me, but very slow going towards me. I'm also going to go ahead and adjust my minimum stock here. I'm going to kick it up to 200 across the board for these things, and then probably sell some of the excess. You need to have this like 200, please. And I also need to start setting up trade routes to bring the concrete in. I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of these materials going forward, and also got to make sure I've got plenty of wood coming available to me once that arrives. I'm not going to turn the oil power plant on until the oil ship arrives, so that makes sense for folks. I want to make sure, of course, that I've got materials that I can... I don't want to like turn it on. It's like, okay, I'm just sucking up money and then not doing anything with it. But I've got the materials there for that. Let's head back over to Cape Trelawney, because Cape Trelawney is the one I need to be really, really, really focusing on. All right, we're going to need another marketplace here, so I may just copy this little section. Nope, wrong one. Still the wrong one. Copy. Bugger me. There we go. That should fulfill the needs over here. Happiness, we got schnappies, we got all that going. So the folks here are pretty happy. That's good. Now, I do think some more production is going to be needed. We've got iron deposits, copper deposits. Like coal out here. Oh, coal. That's easy. This whole area might get industrialized very quickly, because I've also got a clay deposit here for some bricks. I don't have a ton of workers, mind you. Let's go ahead and kind of set this up. Close enough. Gonna wrap those guys around like that, and that, and that. Let's just see. If I went out like... Okay. That clay pit is in the worst spot for me. Not gonna lie. If I come out like this... Demo that little extra section I didn't need to grab. Okay, so we got copper, coal, coal. I want to start building steel here, to start building weapons to defend this island. That's where my goal is right now. So if I do it where... Oh. I'm thinking maybe hook up these inner ones. This is going to make sense, so... That just looks dumb. There we go. I'm going to set this warehouse right here. And then I got to build a road for it all the way out to here. This is a very, very bad way to do this. I've seen players do a hell of a lot better ways of doing these things. So now it's connected to the port. I can do stuff with this. So we're going to grab this coal deposit. Yeah. This iron deposit. Yeah. And these two.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Okay, we're out of workers. We can take care of workers. I'm going to upgrade these 6 workers. I'm also going to slap down a police station here. Because at this point, I think we're going to need police. I'm also going to build this last house. These guys they're right on the cusp of having enough market. You can see it starts fading a little bit over there. So what I may do is... I have no idea what I may do here. Do we have fire services on this island? I don't think we do. No fire services. Slight problem. I'm going to build both those. We don't have enough wood for that. That's okay. So now we're producing coal and iron. Those are going to give me 2. I realize now I don't have my... Beryl came in swinging on this one. I'm also realizing I did not have my... whatchamacallit. I don't have my little cheat sheet loaded up, so let me grab that real quick. I have a full notepad that just has the cheat sheets in it. I don't have it on my tablet or anything. I just have it on my computer on my other screen, so I can just refer back and forth to it. All right.
Your island is under attack.
Dude! Eat the biggest bag of dicks you can find.
Station.
This is why a flak monitor is going to be necessary.
Your harbor is under attack.
Took out my flag emplacements, took out my piers.
Your harbor
I want her
is
to come out.
under
I want her to
attack.
come. Let's go. This is some bullshit.
Always expect a bit of collateral.
No, I can expect you to be a
Line the rigging.
bitch. I'm waiting for her ships to show up here. Because, I mean, she just did a significant amount of damage. She didn't destroy, thankfully, my steam shipyard. Do we actually have power? Oh. It's actually letting me build stuff. Interesting. Did I get my heavy weapons brought over? I'm a little lost right now. Give me a sec, folks.
Your harbor is under attack.
Show me. That's what they were going to do. This is the same thing they did on Bright Sands. No, not Bright Sands. Skidberg.
Ceasefire has ended.
They're just going to take some pot shots at me. Do I have any vessels over here that can engage?
Aye.
Just clippers. Okay. Deep breath. Anything over this way? Nope. Do I have any vessels that are available to engage? You are available to engage. Move. We also have torpedoes that can use to attack it.
We assist however we may.
You were going to load up some heavy weapons. You're going to come on down here.
Plotted.
There we go. These two guys have got some speed behind them. And it looks like the Wild Thing does actually have a mortar. Alright, they're fleeing, which is a little bitch thing they do.
Line of battle.
Yeah. A little upset about this.
Fleet ready.
I'll swing around to the front here. Alright, oil tanker did arrive. So I'm actually going to go ahead and build my oil power plant. And flak monitor is going to be the first thing I build. I'm going to send it over to... God, you get so much damage over here. This pisses me off a lot. gimbal the flak monitor and probably send it over to not to Bright Sands, God, Crown Falls, because Crown Falls is going to need some protection for when, not if, Beryl decides to come at me again. She's doing that shit she do. All right. So while we're up here, deep breath. Deep breath. Weapons. So we're going to need more workers, one, do this. And we're going to need, let's see. One iron, one coal, 2 furnace, 6 weapons factory. So I could probably get away with doing like 1 and 3 for this. Don't want to get a fire station built up. I'm going to start needing to produce soap and bread. Alright, let's get a bread stamp down. Here's my bread stamp. Love that I can do this. Love that I had time in the game to do these things. There is no warehouse with this stamp that I created, so I'm going to go ahead and put it near this stamp. Show me. They came back. Wow. Get over here. Okay, they just ran because I was coming their way. That's not nice. Alright, Tethys, I'm going to send you an end around here. They're going to do this until they're driven off or destroyed, so... Beryl's twisting the knife today. Not okay with this. I'm trying to do things, you know? Trying to make things look fun. But no, you gotta be a bitch about it.
Fleet awaiting orders.
I want to actually set this to power past them. Then once we get in close, just rinse them. Yeah. They're gonna run again.
Ship of the line reporting in. Aye.
She's essentially heading to this island. The one that I should have grabbed from her when I had the chance.
New orders?
No, 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 no. Shit.
Let the sails
Grab that.
fill.
Okay, I was using the wrong damn button. Yeah. Oh, he hit me with a frickin' mine. Or did I shoot myself? Shut up. Yeah, I should have grabbed Urchin Bay from Beryl when I had the chance. These ships are running into a corner. If they're turning to engage, that's fine by me. I think I actually fired on myself on that one.
Fleet moving in convoy.
I want these ships to actually flee the region at this point.
Fleet, engage.
Okay. Well, these two assholes are doing that. Stream my heavy weapons.
Aye.
Right. That pier was destroyed.
Attention for the Admiral.
They're in the fog of war here. I'm losing focus when I wanted to do this video.
Fleet en route.
Okay. Transfer those into island storage, please. Now we're going to build a flak monitor. It's going to take me 10 investment, so I'm going to do one of these guys.
Under attack.
God damn it, where? From the island. That's fine.
Stations.
Just outsail it.
They say it's bad luck.
There's... yeah, the ship kind of came back in. I'm a little miffed about that. So I'm going to get a flak monitor to really defend my islands here. From there, go back to Cape Trelawney. We're losing workers. How are we losing workers? No bread. Okay. Oh, it's because I actually need workers for the bread. Okay. There we go. Give me enough workers to start producing bread. So I've got 2 grain farms here. There's no tractors here. I got a bakery, 2 bakeries, and a flour mill. These should all work pretty efficiently in providing bread. Yeah, those are words. Now, soap, I forgot how... I was trying to figure out a way to do a soap stamp like this one. I never figured it out. But here, again, I'm just trying to make sure that, hey, look, my ships have arrived.
Your ship has returned from its
Excellent.
voyage.
Now I can actually build some defenses here. Slap another fishery down. And I'm not going to do my weapon stamp here. I'm just going to put down a flak emplacement. My harbor stuff. Harbor, harbor, harbor. It cost me 5 investment just for that? Okay. Missing wood. Bollocks. Once we get the wood for it, though, we're going to be okay. Gonna start buying these shares back from her. And I want to start building this island back up. King Crafty also going to need some real hard TLC here very soon. We do have plenty of... Yeah, got plenty of coal coming in. So I do want to very similarly build up steel manufacturing here. So for this island, it's 1 and 1 to 2 to 6 for weapons. Alright. I'm just going to take a deep breath here, because I immediately got a transporting load error on that. Alright, got those 2 going. We are low on workers, that's fine. I can create some more. There we go. I'm going to start building out some houses going the other way, too.
It is a terrible shame, it is.
Yeah, it is, you bitch. Start rebuilding our structures that you blew the frick up. I'm not worried about my cannon towers down here. Repair crane, repair crane. Oh, I already have one of those there. Let's go ahead. Rebuild my depot. Alright, so we got 1 flak tower done. Or 1 flak monitor under construction. That's going to be used mainly to essentially have just some point defense on my islands.
Good and ready.
Why is that clipper coming that way? Tethys. Going to move you up this way. Ships of the line, kind of move them out there to have them in position ready to engage. Got a quest from a resident here.
None other deserves.
I picked up a gift, didn't show me what the gift was.
Sweet fancy. Bless you.
Hmm. Increases attractiveness of this museum. I do have my museum in Brighter Sands. Haven't figured out what to do with it yet. I think last video, again, it's been so long since I've played. I was talking about actually moving my engineers down here and providing them with electricity, because they are going to need electricity very soon. And I'm just going to kind of leave them in that state for just a little bit longer. Alright, that's going, cool. Cape Trelawney. I got to keep working on King Crafty, I got to keep working on Brighter Sands. So what I want to do is kind of flip this, how this setup is.
I started a war.
Piss off, dude.
You anymore.
Okay, that guy... That's kind of the problem with these alliances. Is that I really just want them to knock it the hell off. Non-respect, okay. Can't do anything with him. Her military is actually starting to catch up a little bit with it. So, love if I can get that. But I do know she's got sea stars with pretty much everyone, so she's bombing me like mad. So I want to flip this section. I copy all of these. Oh wait, I didn't grab the roads. Whoopsies. I should do the exact same thing on this side too. I'm gonna slap a road down here. Gonna be out of wood after that, that's fine. Just trying to get more people into King Crafty to start building stuff. And if we need to start building more sausages, that's fine, because I've got the ability to do so. I need to get the soap sorted out, but not a critical need right now, except on Crown Falls, where I do probably need to get some soap built up. Alright. Deep breath. So it's 2 pig farm, 2 rendering works, 1 soap factory for this. I want to actually do an area where I have an dependent warehouse for this. I'm going to put myself in slow mode just to kind of limit my stress on this one. Right. If I put that there, soap factories are about, they're not the exact same size, so I can work with that. And the rendering works are relatively small. I can do something like here and here with them, and then I need 2 pig farms for it. Oh, that goes there. It's definitely not going to be a square. Oh, wait. It might... let's try this. Pasture. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Move this guy. Not copy. Move. Move him up there. Move both of those down. Move that one over here. I've done worse. Not bad. It's not a perfect setup, obviously. I mean, I could probably do it a little fancier and whatnots, but I think I'm in business with this. I do also fully know that this one is backwards, so let me do this real quick. Nope, can't do it. I just wanted to relocate the building and get this guy the other direction, but I've got sausage away. I have sausage available, thankfully, and I can actually utilize that to start making
Look busy, people.
the tallow to start making the soap right away. And that should, keyword, be enough to supply some of these workers, happy them up a little bit. What else are they going to need? They're going to need a school eventually. Shazbot. I did not plan for a school in this setup. Let's also make sure that I've got enough wood for another flak emplacement, and I don't have enough for another flak emplacement. That's okay. Probably going to need to start moving my wood production to a spot where I don't have a lot of things going on, maybe over here, or, better yet, start importing my wood. It's not a terrible idea myself.
Ready
Let's
for
go
a
ahead and bring the
challenge.
clipper over here. And I don't think she's gonna. I don't think Beryl's gonna lose too much sleep if I start taking back my shares from her. Let's also expand out what I've got here. Looks like I've got some island. I'm also in blueprint mode for all this stuff, so residents, rebuild
The
those.
city has grown more beautiful.
Ooh yeah. Okay. We don't have a need for workers on this island right now. We do have a coal deposit here. We've got 2 coal, 2 iron. There's my limestone. Not helpful. I've got the other deposits way out here. Looks like I was trying to prep something in this area. Maybe not. But an iron and coal deposit in these areas, that's telling me I can start doing some steel manufacturing here too. And supply that to my island. You need 5 brick. There are no bricks here. Okay. We may have to do a little bit of a trade route.
Just say the word.
Get bread too. I'm gonna take 50 bread and 50 food. Take that over here.
Steersman.
I need this fleet to deploy itself in a position ready to defend this island if the situation calls for it.
Climb the rigging.
Actually, you 3. Castlehaven's relatively lightly defended. I want to make my way down to Kincrafty.
Fleet embarking.
Oh, that's kind of a cool little island that Willie's thrown up. I want to send those ships down to King Crafty briefly, just to grab more supplies. Crown Falls, obviously, it's not a good setup. This is very much a, hey, I just want to get some holdings down here and get them, you know, decented up. Definitely going to move this road, actually. I'm looking at how the road came in, and I'm not happy with that. So let's go ahead, demo. No, wait. Before I do that, let's actually connect the frickin' roads. There we go. When I do get power, that'd be a great setup to do the roads, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Okay. We're missing goods there. That's fine. But we are producing some goods kind of away from the town itself. I could probably, eventually, likely will, move these back towards the back of the island, or maybe even up into this higher plateau area. I do see there's limestone deposits up here, zinc. There's a lot of production that could be done up here, and also the beautiness of that lake. Look at that. I mean, look at that bird just coming right at camera. Oh, he's gone. Got more oil springs over here. Mbesa still needs to happen. I'm aware that Mbesa has fallen on the wayside yet again, but at this point it's more I'm trying not to die. I feel like I'm on, my playthrough's almost on life support right now, even though it's probably not. Gonna take some of that and build up flak emplacement. Make some brick over here. Start building materials. My thinking, dangerous for me I know, is, where are my, okay, I do have brick production over here. El Durbo. I knew I had it, just didn't see it right away. So I got that one here. I got a second up there, third way up there, and my fourth is right here. So I could start producing more bricks to supply to Skidberg. This island is actually going to need brick production, and it could send me steel in return, or it could send me a lot of materials, like, I don't know, grain, that I utilize on my island. So it's something for me to consider. Red pepper fertility, that's obviously going to be something when I get to my artisans. There's my weapon battery, work close, okay. None of those really are applying to me at the moment. Right, let's go back to the old world. You are not done still. Right, I have you on slow mode. I'm going to spend another 10 influence to get this guy done up. Okay, Willie and Anne have gone in at it right now, so I'm just going to let them just do their thing. Although I may just kind of swoop in and
Alligator poised.
Ooh, that just sounds nasty. Alright. I'm going to send...
Steering to target coordinates.
I'm going to send this one down to Cape Trelawney during the same route that I sent earlier. Essentially head up to the edge of the map, come down past the Princess's Peace Lake Island. That's kind of cute. And, wow, okay. She's got mounted guns, flak emplacement, cannon tower, and a repair crane. I don't have repair cranes, as you saw in Cape Trelawney, so I should probably work on getting something like that set up as well. Woo! A little bit lower of an angle than I was expecting. Dust I have the ability to slap down a repair crane. That's a pier. I do have the materials for it. That's helpful. I'm going to put it right there for right now. Build it. I'm going to move you. Nope. Okay, I got to wait for the mechanics to be up and running before I move that into place.
Just say the word.
Transfer the bricks off, please. Alright. Can you reach? Yes, you can reach. Excellent. You can reach also. We've used up our workforce here. That's totally fine. I haven't upgraded a single house on this island, mind you. I could definitely... This is my work clothes area. Ooh. Okay, I may need to clean that up. Because I do have a stamp for work clothes. That looks... Okay, it's a lot bigger, actually, than what I need. How are we doing on supplies here?
Whatever you do, Master, keep doing it.
I like it. I don't know what I've been doing, but I'm okay with it. Okay.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's go ahead and swing down to King Crafty. I want to make sure that I've got some sort of... What was I going to put down here? What the hell did I build this warehouse for? Is this for fish? I'm just not realizing I have something here that doesn't make sense. What it do? Right. 3 steelworks. Now down here, I'm just going to build 1. So that does take 200 workers. Shazbot. You know what? I'm gonna actually do the upgrades on this side. I get 223. Hell yeah, and I'm out of wood. Damn it. There's always something in this game. Okay, so still training. See more airships over there. And don't get me wrong, I want to get airships. Apparently I need to get the lubricant. Nope, not copy. Move. Okay, so in the radius is going to be right there. So if I relocate it to here, should be okay. Yeah, I want to make sure that I've got these 2 flak emplacements that are being protected for... If, when Beryl comes my way, I want to make sure I've got something to defend against. Alright, we got soap going here. How's the happiness of my folks? We're getting there. Okay, cool. Let's see. Beer. Okay, I do have hops and grain. Am I making... I think I'm going to start growing beer here. Why the hell not? I've got the capacity for it. Okay. So, if I go back into my stamps, my beer stamp, it's a big setup. It's doable. I mean, I could slap it in right here. Actually do it. I'm going to do warehouse first. There we go. Gonna get some of my workers going. Not gonna do anything with it, with the malt house or the breweries just yet. It's just now, let's get the raw materials going for it.
Ship under attack.
Show me. Oh, you guys can easily just cut right for this one. In fact, wow, Beryl. I think I just found Beryl's staging ground. Wow, there is like I'm tacking into the wind with this too. Right.
Fleet en route.
Go that way. It's only her heaviest range guns. It's only your cannon towers.
Harder to spot than that.
No, I can definitely see them. I do think mounted guns would not be the worst idea out here. I want a flame tower. I want a, actual something that can shoot. Yeah. In range? Barely. Gonna burn more of my influence in the process. Transferring materials over to another ship just in case I lose this first ship of the line. I don't want to lose any of them. The hell's the rain on this guy? Damn, we're almost out of range.
Stations.
Absolutely gonna need to put in for repairs as soon as possible. Alright. Let's keep building this up. I think this area is gonna need to move if I want to kind of like copy this whole thing over. Because this is a ton of housing that I can easily move to another spot. Thankfully, Beryl did not send her ships at me, which is kind of good. Let's duck back. Speaking of ships shooting at me, let's see if I can get them to shoot back. The June Flower being that vessel there. And we have the second flak monitor, excuse me. It has another 6 minutes before it's completed. Again, running on slow speed, it's going to take a lot longer. I just don't want Beryl to just get the drop on me because I'm bouncing around. I'm trying to focus on one area more than another area. Okay. We've got 27 wood here. Let's, which would you have over here? 75? Not a lot. I'm gonna take some of the, raw wood off their hands. Okay, we just need more sawmills. That's what it's looking like right now. There we go. Let's get some more wood production going, because it's supposed to be 1-to-1, but these guys ain't producing. So it's what? They're producing... I should not have this much of a problem with the wood on the island. But here we are. I see, every time I see one of these little markers with the health bar, I see it. I know it's just one of Beryl's ships. It's just one of Beryl's airships, and it's going to come and just start slapping me around. I'm at that point now with the game. It's like, where's the next threat coming from? And I do want to eventually take the fight to her and just really put the screws to her. In Bright Sands, we've got a lot more houses that can be rebuilt. We've got investor residences. I don't have nearly enough for investors. I do think that for investing, I need to... That's where basic comes back in. Damn it! You can see where the rabbit hole is, and like I'm trying not to dive headfirst into it. There's my next population influence goal. 31,360 will give me 20 more influence. I think that needs to be the goal. What the hell happened to this ship? Oh, it's a pirate monitor. Cool. Wow. I don't have the steam motor. I don't have any more steam motors over here, which I can easily go collect. But, damn. How many steam motors am I rolling with right now? 68. That's good. I need to start shipping all of them over to Bright Sands as soon as possible, just to make sure that I've got that available to me. If I need to start cranking out ships, and if I need to build a second steam shipyard, I can. How much does it cost to operate? 388? I'm not gonna lie, I'm ripping through my cash, which is also telling me I need to get more money. And I can get that by upgrading my people. So let's go back down to Cape Trelawney. Hey, King Crafty, right where I wanted to be. Okay, so we got housing in there. I'm just gonna copy pretty much this section down. So I've got marketplace, pub, set of houses. Yeah, we're gonna copy this church over. Ooh, perfect. Even fits. There we go. And I'm actually gonna grab... I'm actually gonna grab this set here. Okay, perfect. 12 wood? Wow, not nearly enough. Open them in blueprint mode. There's no freaking way I can afford these right now. How am I doing on raw wood here? Oh, all goods. 132. Okay. All I'm reading from this is I'm not producing enough wood. But hey, look, here's a spot where I don't have... Where I have a warehouse that's not doing anything. I might as well put it to use. Huzzah. Cargo ship. Just, damn. If my ships were just like a little bit later getting this, where we could have blasted this cargo ship, would have been fine. Alright, you're over here. Let's transfer this to island storage. You definitely need a new... Load up. Hang on. What if I do this? I'm gonna move these guys. I'm gonna put them down here. And the reason I want to put them down here is that I can reach this one it can also reach my trading post. And my trading post does actually take in goods. I'm also going to upgrade this to a medium trading post at this time. But we now have the ability to collect goods from my trading post, or even better yet, from this warehouse, and bring it on over here. This will work for me. What's not going to work for me is that my co-pilot is stirring, and I do need to get her up and get her day started. Let's also get these guys up and running before I go. Ooh, 75 workers? Not bueno. Let's upgrade some more workers. Y'all. I'm also going to get you, your group too. And once again, I'm out of wood. Alright. We're fully out of wood, which is going to be a real big problem because I wanted to build this brewery, and I don't have the wood to build my breweries. And the breweries will actually start getting beer, which will make my workers happier. And keeping these people happy, I think, is just going to be the only way that I'm able to maintain in this war with Beryl. Since I also have...
It's all prepared.
Coal and whatnot being done. Wow. Absolutely not doing that. I have 142. Okay.
It took minimal revision.
No. I'll put that one here. And then put consumerism here.
I see you have little reverence.
Gonna keep, essentially, my consumption tax is the only thing that's keeping me floating right now, so I've got to make sure I'm utilizing it until I can get myself to a point where I'm producing enough taxes to essentially just keep everything going. This pub is not reaching, folks. Oh wow, the pub. Oh, puppy, you have failed me so badly. All right, we've got wood being produced. That's good.
Commission?
I don't need to add all that extra wood in here, unfortunately, but I do think I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's really what I'm waiting on, is I'm just waiting for things to get worse. Since I now have workers bringing in coal and iron over here, I can start producing steel and turning them into steel beams, which will help me build up this island. But this island, it's mainly, I mean, honestly, okay, this island actually does need some defenses, especially like right in here. I could put down a significant amount of defenses in case any Beryl sends anything my way, but I need more population for it. You're seeing the rabbit hole now. So I need to make sure that whatever I build here, I've got to start getting in, I got to start cramming in people into Crown Falls. And I think that's going to have to happen in the next video, because, like I mentioned, kiddo's waking up, I got to take care of her. I also want you to let me know you're enjoying the series. Like, comment on the videos. I do engage with my community. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.